Council President, Council. It's been almost a year now. I was wondering if the compliance report that's supposed to be prepared by the administration to see if UPublic is in compliance with contractual agreement with the city. Is this being chiseled in granite, or are we just being chiseled? And also, in response to the crime report earlier this meeting, repeat offenders. These people need a lot of money. A lot of these people have problems with drugs. I think that one of the councilors talked about treatment. This money goes through very large banks that are repeatedly caught laundering this money, and they never go to jail. If we started putting these criminals in jail in these high positions at these giant banks like Wachovia and Hong Kong Shanghai Bank, which the president director of the FBI was a director at, which the Mexican cartels called it, this is the bank you want to launder your money at. We would have, I don't believe in building more prisons. If we were all treated the same under the law and not with any, just because we occupy a position of power. But again, these are issues that 2 minutes is just not enough. If the public could have a podium where we could talk to the rest of the public like we used to have on public access. And again, I ask, when will this compliance report be presented to the public? It's been almost a year, and when will this be done? And is this something that's never going to be done, or are they being paid, or is somebody being paid for nothing? Thank you.
Lieutenant Miskey, followed by Sue Flynn.
Good evening, and I hope you have a nice holiday. I watch all of the hearings if I'm not here, and I try to dissect what I hear. And in my personal opinion, when I listen to, and I don't like to talk about APD, but a month ago I was speaking to somebody and I told them that I felt that APD and the city administration was actually obstructing justice, and how I felt it was because they were taking so long to comply. And it always seemed to be that it was having to be negotiated. And then I started listening to how the chief really never backed up the union, never backed up certain positions within APD. And then I figured out this guy's sabotaging APD's reform. And when I started hearing that there was consideration to bring the Sheriff's Department together with APD, I thought that was one of the most ridiculous things that I've heard, because they're under reform. Why would you want to bring the Sheriff's Department into a department that can't even follow the rules? We've watched the chief sit here and you ask him questions for statistics, he doesn't have them. Who doesn't know how many officers he has? Why can't he get it into gear to where he can implement these policies to recruit? That was the thing that the people sit back and, like me, and wonder, what is the problem? Why can't we recruit? It's not that we have all these bad officers. We have leadership that does not do what they're supposed to do. It's not that hard to take care of your people. Big businesses do it all the time, and that's exactly what this administration has done. And the more you privatize these, getting security guards in, the less secure we feel. Thank you.
That'll conclude general public comment. We'll go to announcements. First, Councilor Gibson.